Death has always intrigued humanity. What really happens when life ends? Do we disappear, or is there more to it? These questions have puzzled us for ages, and now a fascinating theory is gaining attention: the idea of entering a parallel universe after death. Are you eager to unravel life's mysteries? Do you thirst for knowledge and adventure? Then join our community by hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell to stay updated on our captivating content. Throughout history, people have grappled with the enigma of death. It's a riddle we can't crack until we experience it ourselves. Yet countless beliefs and theories have attempted to shed light on this mystery, offering diverse perspectives. Similarly, the concept of parallel universes has captivated us for centuries. From ancient times to modern-day science fiction, the notion of alternate worlds existing alongside ours has fired our imagination. In recent years, the idea of parallel universes has gained traction in scientific circles, but its roots run deep in human history, suggesting a profound link between our quest to understand death and the mysteries of parallel dimensions. Could death be a doorway to another universe? Some theories propose just that. They suggest that when we die, our consciousness or a vital part of us moves to a different universe, leaving this one behind. But how does this transition occur? There are countless theories, each offering its own explanation. From quantum physics to metaphysical concepts, the search for answers pushes the boundaries of our understanding. Ready to explore the universe's secrets? Subscribe now and embark on a journey of discovery with us. Together, we'll delve into the unknown and uncover the mysteries of existence. Numerous theories speculate about parallel universes, with one of the most prominent being the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. Proposed by Hugh Everett in 1957, it proposes that whenever a quantum event occurs, such as an atom decaying, the universe splits into two parallel worlds. In one world, the atom decays, while in the other, it remains intact. This concept applies to larger events too. Every time a decision is made or a random event unfolds, the universe divides, resulting in two versions with distinct outcomes. Whether it's a simple choice between left or right, success or failure in an interview, or even selecting between chocolate or lemon cake, both options exist in parallel worlds, even if we only experience one in our reality. The many worlds interpretation suggests an infinite number of parallel universes, each with its own unique timeline, leading to infinite versions of ourselves. Some propose that when we die in one reality, we continue living in another. This notion also relates to near-death experiences, implying a shift in perspective at the moment of death. However, while the many worlds model is captivating, it doesn't necessarily imply we enter a parallel universe when we die. Instead, it suggests that versions of ourselves have always existed in these parallel worlds, making death akin to switching off one light on an infinite console. That light represents our current life, but according to the many worlds theory, there are countless others. Numerous scientific theories suggest that when we die, we might enter a new realm beyond death. One of these is the orchestrated objective reduction theory, or ORCH-OR, proposed by physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff. They argue that consciousness is a quantum phenomenon existing in multiple states simultaneously. In simpler terms, this means that consciousness isn't confined to one specific place or time. It exists in many states at once. Some believe this implies that consciousness isn't limited by traditional physics laws and can exist elsewhere once the body ceases to function, possibly within our universe or even in a broader multiverse. Another intriguing theory is the holographic universe theory, which suggests that our universe is a hologram, not a three-dimensional space, but a projection of a higher dimensional reality. This idea stems from the work of physicists like Leonard Susskind and Gerard Hooft. So, how does this relate to death? Some argue that if the universe is indeed holographic, consciousness might not be a product of the brain, but a fundamental aspect of the universe itself. This implies that consciousness could persist beyond physical death, opening the door to the possibility of an afterlife or existence in another dimension. Imagine if consciousness isn't just confined to our bodies, but exists beyond the boundaries of our physical world, unrestricted by the laws of physics. Like Orshaw, this idea suggests that consciousness may extend into a realm beyond our own, offering the tantalizing possibility of entering this realm after death. And finally, there's the simulation hypothesis. Devised in the early 2000s by the Swedish philosopher, Oxford professor, and head of the Future of Humanity Institute, Nick Bostrom, it argues that reality might be nothing more than an advanced computer simulation. Imagine if our reality is just a simulation, created by higher beings or advanced artificial intelligence. In this scenario, death could be like reaching the end of a game level or starting a new one, depending on your perspective. While simulation theory isn't solely confined to science fiction, it offers intriguing possibilities. After death, we might transition to a higher reality or be reincarnated into another simulation, like respawning at a save point. So, what's your take on these ideas? Do they offer real answers to the mystery of death, or are they just speculative theories? What's clear is that there's a vast array of possibilities to explore. The many worlds interpretation suggests we exist simultaneously in multiple universes. Orshaw hints that consciousness might surpass the laws of physics as we know them. Each theory brings us closer to understanding the enigma of what lies beyond death. According to the holographic principle, we may well live on even after our rendering in this universe is extinguished. With biocentrism, life creates this universe, so why wouldn't it create another? And with simulation theory, there could be endless other worlds that some essence of ourselves could one day be transferred to. Science still hasn't offered concrete proof. The truth about what happens when we die is still unknown. As technology progresses, the possibility of immortality arises, making this question less pressing. Currently, it's a puzzle that has baffled experts from different fields. Science, religion, philosophy, mathematics, they all have their theories, but none have solved the mystery completely. So what's the verdict? What happens when we take our final journey into the unknown? Well, the truth is, we're still searching for answers. Science, religion, philosophy, they all offer insights, but the mystery remains unsolved. But don't let that discourage you. The quest for knowledge is what drives us forward, and that's where you come in. By staying tuned to our channel, you'll dive deeper into the mysteries of space science. Subscribe now and join our community of curious minds.